Hello, friends, and welcome back to Let's Talk DevOps. Today, we are covering a very important topic of machine learning operations, more popularly known as MLOps. You must be aware that as more and more organizations have begun using ML models to make critical business decisions, the importance of MLOps is also has also increased by leaps and bounds. So that's why in today's episode, we are joined by our MLOps expert, Jatin Kumar, who will walk us through the five most common pitfalls in this field and how we can avoid and overcome them. So, welcome, Jatin.
Yeah, thanks, Shailesh, and hello everyone. Yes, I'm indeed excited to be here and share some insights into MLOps, which is crucial for bridging the gap between a machine learning model development and its deployment in production. Let's discuss each one of them.
Absolutely. So, let's get the ball rolling with the first one, which goes along the lines of metrics are crucial in evaluating model performance. So, can you share your thoughts around this pitfall?
Yes, certainly. So overfitting to offline matrices. So it occurs when a model performs exceptionally well on evaluation matrices during their developments, but fails to generalize in production. So this happens because the matrices used during offline evaluation might not fully capture the complexities of real world data.
Okay. And how can teams address this issue?
So to mitigate this issue, it's essential to incorporate a robust validation strategy that includes diverse and representative data set. Additionally, using techniques like cross-validation, monitoring real-world performance, and continuously updating the model based on live data feedback can help ensure the model generalizes well in production.
All right. All right. And so moving on, let's talk about another common MLOps pitfall, which is about neglecting a model's life cycle. Well, the life cycle of a model sounds like an important aspect. So what exactly does this pitfall involve?
Yeah, so neglecting the model lifecycle means failing the plan for the various stages our model goes through. So from development to deployment and eventually the retirement. So many team focuses on the initial development phase, but often overlook the maintenance, update, and decommissioning part.
Okay. And so, yeah, of course, that makes a lot of sense. But are there any strategies that one can adopt to manage the model life cycle effectively?
I think one of the most important thing that can be done here is to implement a clear model lifecycle management plan. So this include regular model performance reviews, schedule updates, retraining with new data, and having a new strategy for gracefully retiring that outdated models. So apart from this, automation tools and pipelines uh, can also be used for a very huge help in managing these stages seamlessly.
All right, sounds good. And now there's another common misconception, which is that governance and compliance are often associated with larger organizations. So, can you share with us why they are so important in MLOps?
Yeah, sure, Shailesh. So, overlooking model governance and compliance can lead to legal and ethical issues, especially in regulated industries. So, ensuring that models complies with regulation and ethical standards is crucial for building trust and avoiding potential fines and reputational damages.
Yeah, that's very true. So, what steps should teams take to ensure proper governance and compliance?
Yeah, so establishing a governance framework that includes regular audits, documentation, validation, and checks, it is essential. So, and tools like model governance platforms and AI ethic guidelines can help team ensure that their models adhere to required standards and regulations.
Right. Okay, on to the next one, which is we all know that garbage in, garbage out is a well-known adage in the data world. But Jatin, in order to truly realize the importance of data quality, can you please help us understand how exactly does poor data quality impact MLOps?
Yeah, so Salesh, what happens is that the poor data quality can lead to inaccurate models and unreliable predictions. So issues such as missing data, incorrect labels, and data inconsistency can significantly degrade the model performance. So it is very important to have robust data quality management practices to ensure that the reliability of your model.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And to do that, what should teams do to manage data quality effectively?
Yeah, so they can implement data validation checks, data profiling, cleaning the pipelines are the crucial steps. And additionally, team should establish data governance practices and regular audit of the data source to ensure the consistency and accuracy.
All right. Okay, now let's hop on to our final point for today, which is about now we all know that explainability seems to be a hot topic in the AI community these days. But why is it particularly more important in MLOps?
Yeah, so the reason for this is that the model explainability is crucial for building trust and ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements. So if stakeholders cannot understand how a model makes decisions, they are less likely to trust its predictions. Okay. Additionally, many industries have regulations that require explanation, more automated decisions.
All right. Yeah. And now that you've clarified why model explainability is so important, I'm sure there must be also some proven ways to improve model explainability, right?
Yes, absolutely. So there are some techniques like share and line, so which can help in making models more interpretable. It is also essential to document the model development process and provide clear and understandable reports to stakeholders. So we can also use stakeholder reports and visualizations to help in demonstrating how any model works by highlighting its key features and decision-making approaches, and in a very clear and easy to understand manner.
Great. That was so awesome, Jatin. I must say, it's been absolutely wonderful to have you on the show today. And I'm sure everyone would have gained a lot from your insights and the best practices on MLOps. So I think your
Yeah.
thoughts can be of great help to anyone who is keen to avoid and overcome these very common pitfalls in MLOps.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Salesh. It is a joy to be here.
Thank you. Great. All right, that's a wrap for this episode. But if you'd like to know more about any point from this episode, we've also got an accompanying blog on this topic. So feel free to go through that. And as always, take care, keep enjoying DevOps, and of course, keep talking DevOps. Bye for now.